back to the channel. What is going on with the goings on, you guys? Well, yellaBeezy went to court today in reference to his bail. He got it reduced, but somebody is telling, because the state keeps saying witness, their witness. Their witness said this, their witness said that. So, yeah, hit the like button, subscribe, definitely turn on your notification bell so when I get the drop, you get the drop. Let's listen to what went down today. And thank you for tuning in.
To the individuals present and involved in this conversation. The state's witness will also testify to Marquise Conway, the defendant, being present and involved in this conversation. The state's witness will testify to the amount of money that was to be paid for the murder. The state's witness will testify to the individuals responsible for the payment. That state's witness will also testify that Marquise Conway was one of the individuals responsible for a portion of that payment. The state's witness will also testify to the individual who would receive this payment. The state's witness will testify that Kewan White was, in fact, the individual to receive this payment, who was originally indicted in State's Exhibit number 1, the probable cause, which is before this court. The state's witness would also testify that Kewan White, or to who shot and killed Melvin Noble. This witness would also testify to Kewan White being the individual who shot and killed Mr. Noble on November 11th of 2020. Again, this conversation took place in the days following Mr. Noble's murder. The state has also had an opportunity to review bank records of the defendant, Marquise Conway. These records would show that the defendant drew $40,000 in the days following the murder of Melvin Noble. And for the record, that was a cash withdrawal. These records would correspond to the exact amount which the state's witness would testify to. In reviewing these records, the state also became aware and believed that they would show that the defendant had anywhere between $800,000 and $900,000, but more specifically, $870,000 between a checking account and a savings account with one particular bank. $370,000 of which was in a checking account, a little over $500,000 which was in a savings account. The state at this time would like to publish to the court what's been marked as State's Exhibit number 3, which is the video of the offense. Thank you, Your Honor.
Now, before that's published, I think we could just address something to the prosecutor and the proper, so it's clear for the record that as he recited, the state's witness is proper. That's just one witness, not multiple witnesses, and that I don't recall the specific in the proper was when the date that this witness reported that he was conversation.
I do not have a specific date written down, but I know it was in the days following the offense. We do have evidence of when this could have taken place based off of cell phone data of when the defendant was in another state and then we came back to Texas. So we believe we have a time frame. As far as the exact date, I do not have at this time.
Anything else?
No, Your Honor. Permission to publish, Your Honor.
Yeah. You want the lights off?
It's at the court's discretion.
Oh.
And Your Honor, this is, just for context, this is approximately noon on I-35 heading northbound. This video is taken from a Kroger 18-wheeler and this is heading north I-35 into downtown Dallas on noon on November 11th, 2020. Now, Your Honor, if I could draw the court's attention, if you look on the, I've stopped this video at 19 seconds. You see a gold sedan in the far left lane and a black sedan in the second lane to the left. The gold sedan will be the vehicle carrying the victim, and the black sedan is the vehicle driven by Q1 White, who is then the shooter, based off of the evidence we have.
A second man has been arrested accused of gunning down rapper MO3 on a Dallas highway. 28-year-old Devin Brown was indicted on a murder charge this week. Another man, 22-year-old Quan Wright, was also indicted on the same charge earlier this year. Back in November, Melvin Noble, also known as Mo3, was driving on 35E near the Dallas Zoo when White approached him with a gun. Police say Noble ran down the highway trying to escape and was chased by White, who fired multiple times, hitting Noble.
Now, only 2 people was arrested and is in jail. So one of them is a state witness. And from what the prosecutor is saying, it's not Keon Brown. Definitely it's not him, because whoever is telling on him as well as yellaBeezy. So yeah, comment below and let me know your thoughts on who you think it is.
All right.
Okay, the court ready? Yes, Judge. My court's ready to make my ruling. The court is going to reduce the bond to $750,000. The court took into consideration, certainly, the biggest consideration is the offense, the severity of this particular offense. It's pretty egregious to watch that video. But the court also took into consideration the evidence or lack of evidence that the state presented. That was a factor also. Another concern I had was the financial statement that the defendant was to put on file. He didn't seem to take that very seriously at all. And that causes me concern about whether or not he's taking seriously the allegations against him. So I am going to set the bond at $750,000 with the bond conditions that were already set. But included on that, I wanted to be very clear, Mr. Conway, that you are to have no contact, direct or indirect, no threatening or harassment of any victim, witness, co-defendant. If it's you or anybody on your behalf, there's going to be a problem. Do you understand that?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, you all can stand on top of it. So that's going to be a concern. And then I want to make sure that you provide the court with correct information regarding your personal contact. Because basically, this affidavit seems to be your way of saying, forget y'all. I don't joke, you know. Seems to be your way of saying, forget y'all. So you need to provide correct, accurate information regarding who is your personal contact should there be any type of problem. I hope that you're taking this seriously because your responses in this affidavit kind of indicate that you're not. You understand me?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Is there anything else?
No, you don't say, Your Honor.
Anything else from the defense?
No, Your Honor.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, Judge.